why it would reset like that though. Okay. It's special. Wow. Wow. Ah. That was not supposed to happen. There we go. Alright, we're gonna open up an instance in Frugo Arrow. Da 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 da. Banana, 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 na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Meowing. Squishy bunny noises. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Queen of Shell, yay! A loaf of bunny. A loaf of a bunny. There we go. That's gonna be the title for Kickstream. A loaf of bunnyisms. Da, 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 da. Yay! Hello. I'm doing good. Aw. I'm still waking up, so like, I might need another coffee. I hate having to press pause on my space bar because like I'm trying to like read a tweet by Eric Daughtry, Eric L. Doff or whatever on this video. And for some reason YouTube thinks it's funny to press play every time I have it paused. It's not even my mouse. It's like the AI. I'm like sitting here, my hand over my thing and my elbow is like sitting here on the table. My mouse is like off in the corner somewhere in the desert. It does. I hate the AI shit. They're like, oh, you pause your video. Yeah, no, thank you. You play that. You play that shit. It's like, no, let me fucking read. Excuse me? Mom, boy, chef. Why? Just far back at insufferable sin Murray during the military as taking illegal actions. I don't agree with your characterization. The American people, they don't want to sign up for what Biden provided our military. They want to sign up. What? Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Technically, you don't have to watch me. It's just there every time I open an instance. If people want to watch, they can watch. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay! 10 consecutive stream. Wait. Oh. Rambo stuff. Rambo stuff. Rambo stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get some more coffee. Yay for me. I need to put that in the dishwasher. That. Alright, I'm back. I got coffee and more stuff. Yeah. Oh, darn, I gotta stretch. Alrighty, there you go. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. La la la. I'll be right back. All right, yeah, we go. I'm back. I got burger for lunch. So I gotta finish my coffee. Yeah, and the best part, soba. Not soba, soda. Sorry. Get it away at myself. Yach. Yach. Bye 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 bye. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. New person, who this? Who this person? Well, it's the guy that needs to be kicked. They're in several bad groups. Peacemaker 34 has been banned from the Valley of Bunnies for being an anti-pedo. Vigilante groups are not allowed in my group. Oh, Aiden? No, they were here before them. Oh, I guess they were. Oh well, not my problem. Press your luck. Let's see here.
Yeah, I ain't even got to explain it. We can look at somebody like this and know. I mean, look at the stance. That is a Discord mod, Reddit user every day. That is a dodgy hard drive stance as well. Who stands like that? Let's
Oh my god, I'm so girly. Let me just stand weirdly. Sorry, I had to say it.
just play the video, man.
A college student is nearly pepper sprayed during a chaotic confrontation in a campus dorm.
No, you're about to get sprayed. No, just
You're about to get. Okay, so
He's running. He's running.
Leave me alone, please!
And the arrest has since gone viral over what happened next.
He is having a breakdown. Say! Just say the right pronoun!
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner.
Oh, you can't run from the testosterone kicking in, mate. Just another brother caught in his feelings.
Yep, officers say this arrest escalated over the use of pronouns, to the point it led to this student facing 3 charges, one of which was a felony. It's February 5th, 2025. We're in Orlando.
Coming on. So
You can no longer legally watch this anime anywhere because Crunchyroll has now delisted it off their platform. And for those that are wanting the anime,
You can no longer. What? Bruh, it's not delisted off platforms. It's
title to
it's
the
not.
Forge's assets, it is called Grimgar. Very good series that honestly
Wait, hold up. It's called Brimguard, right? That's what they said.
his assets, it is called Grimgar.
Grimgar. Okay. Grimgar. Oh yeah, I can, I can watch it. I can watch Grimgar. It's not that hard.
Very good series that honestly should have gotten a season 2.
Ba 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 ba. Bang 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 bang. Do 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 do. Hmm. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Did you know if you do sophisticated math, 2 plus 2 equals 2, 2 plus 2 equals 1, 2 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 2 equals 4, and then 2 times 2 equals 4, 2 times 2 equals 3, 2 times 2 equals 2, 2 times 2 equals 1. Now, if you divide all those, you get 21. Sophisticated maths. Normal math is like 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 divided by 2 equals 1. I killed them. No! No, they're dead. If you think about it. Are you fucking fat? What the hell? There's literally a normal fly. Yesterday, it was so fucking small, couldn't even catch it. Now it's this big fucker. What the fuck is it eating? Squishy bunny noises. Ah. We need to bring back Windows XP stuff. We need to bring it back. I know a lot of people, like I've said this multiple times, I know a lot of people that would actually return to Windows if Windows XP style came back. To talk to... What?
Well, this is going to go down as one of the biggest data leaks of all time. 2.4 billion TikTok user records leaked online. So a hacker claims to have 2.4 billion TikTok user records, including email addresses, phone numbers, dates of birth, usernames, and in some cases, full names and location data posted on a well-known data leak forum. The data leak originates from InfoStealer malware, not a direct TikTok breach. Researchers found no specific markers tying the samples exclusively to TikTok, suggesting the records were harvested from infected devices and could be repackaged under TikTok's name to attract buyers. If any portion of the data is legitimate, users face phishing, vishing, and potential account takeovers. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what vishing is. Apparently it's a blend of voice and phishing, so voice phishing basically refers to fraudulent phone calls or voice messages. So the threat actor published 10 sample records to support their claims. The samples contain sensitive user information, such as the things that we went over, gender information, stuff like that. Here's what it looks like over here. They said, hello, dark forums. On June 5th, 2026, we leaked the TikTok data. 2.4 billion user records, including email addresses and phone numbers. Total records, 2,461,892,091 records. Holy crap. The data appears to have been stolen and aggregated by info-stealing malware. The info-stealing malware is designed to harvest information directly from infected devices, collecting credentials, browser data, cookies, autofill entries, and other personal information. Large collections of info-stealer logs could be repackaged and sold on underground markets under the branding of well-known companies to attract potential buyers, and the TikTok name really puts the bait. However, based on the information that the attackers provided, our team could not verify their claims. For one, the listing provides a download link that redirects to a private Telegram channel containing only a single member, offering little additional evidence regarding the size or authenticity of the alleged database. We cannot confirm there are billions of records in the leak, but the post headline is appealing to threat actors, to say the least. So this has resulted in official class action lawsuits being taken place against TikTok. There's a 44-page TikTok data breach lawsuit that says that it was reported on June 11th that an internal TikTok database had been compromised in a cyber attack that allegedly exposed the private information of more than 2.4 billion users to cyber criminals. According to the complaint, TikTok collects and maintains this information for targeted advertising campaigns, which involve analyzing user behavior and interest to improve an in-app advertisement engagement. And TikTok has already been exposed 1 million times for harvesting the data of their. TikTok has already been exposed 1 billion times for harvesting the data of the people that use their app. They are not exactly a very trustworthy company. ByteDance as a whole, or whatever the hell their company is called, they have already been exposed so many times for harvesting.
I thought
data.
you
So,
died
given the
because I was
sensitive nature of this
like
information,
doing
TikTok, the suit argues,
maps.
had a legal and equitable duty to implement reasonable cybersecurity safeguards.
Like
to
I
prevent
started doing
unauthorized
maps.
access.
I
The
started doing
complaint
normal
reiterates
maps to
that this
get
is
like
something that TikTok
disconnected.
even expresses in its privacy notices, which emphasize that privacy is a, quote, top priority, and that the company continually works to, quote, ensure strong protections are in place. Despite these representations, cybercriminals were able to successfully implement malware and extract users' private information, something that would not have occurred had TikTok
Wait, what
implemented
happened?
adequate security.
You're just like, yeah, I can't do maps right now. I'm out.
Measures and followed industry standards, including guidance issued by the Federal Trade Commission. I don't like those guys at all. They are the ones that are pushing IDH verification all around the world. The case claims that TikTok knew or should have known that it was a likely target for a cyber attack due to the volume and sensitivity of the information it collects as part of its business. According to the complaint, the social media giant should have also recognized the, quote, foreseeable
Is it just me, or does it feel like things are slowly falling apart? Like when I go online these days, it feels like everybody's just so angry all the time. It doesn't even matter what you're talking about. It doesn't matter what community you're in or what the subject matter is. It just feels like everybody online just wants to fight constantly. And I used to love going to social media. I loved going online and interacting with my community. But these days I don't even want to do that. I don't know anybody that does. Just in my own personal experience when I go online, and it's definitely some platforms more than others, but I mean, I love movies, but it's a terrible time to be a fan of anything when it comes to social media, because the trailer will come out and everyone will tell you the million different things that's wrong with it, that you're not supposed to be a fan of it. The people who were never interested in it or were never going to watch it anyway just try to destroy it and tear it apart. There's two ends of a spectrum now. It's not even a spectrum. It's everything has to be perfect or everything has to be terrible. There's no in between. There's no There's no place for nuance or boredom in the current online landscape. There's no wait and see. You have to make up your mind immediately, and everyone will make up your mind for you. And even just in the gaming sector, which I adore, I'm so involved with gaming all the time, but a trailer for a game will come out and people will tell you that the women in it are too ugly and use AI to fix them, to be more appealing, to be more sexy. There's definitely a subset of people within the gaming community that are really just driving things backwards. Now, this topic is clearly bigger.
And this is crazy, the She-Hulk actresses.
But I just had to make her more of a bitch. They wanted her to be very sweet because Americans think British people are so sweet, which is crazy because British people are truly the most evil people in
Oh, no.
in history. Like, they are Thanos. Britain is Thanos.
Go to
like,
a museum, guys.
Yeah, they owe 43 trillion to India.
Maybe.
Alone. We colonized the world. Like, it's
Or
like...
just the art.
There's no we here, okay? There's no we. And by the way, it worked. That's why you're speaking English right now.
Artifacts in the museums. I'm like, why is that not in Africa?
Yes.
Because the African warlords sold it to the British people for coins and special rocks. The same as they sold their own people.
What's it like coming to America from London at a time like this?
So this definitely feels like a scarier time. And also, like, Britain is fucked.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't feel as though, you know, I'm going back to some sort of haven. There's literally a race war happening
Truly.
right now.
Same person, she's racist as fuck. Most institutions were set up by white supremacists. This is the girl. Oh my God, bro.
We managed to still cast all the white people after the atrocious shit they do.
Oh my God.
This is
Look
a
at all
black
this.
lady, by the
White
way,
people,
for
white
stream that
people,
knows.
white people.
For stream, for my chat that doesn't know, this is a black lady saying those things.
Delusional as fuck too. Let me see it. She-Hulk actress says she doesn't care if the show is successful because she already got paid. The show is successful. We were #1 in America last week. If we don't get a season 2, I'm beyond happy with what we have. We made a lot of people happy and we were happy and loved it. You're right. I mean, I watched so many Critical Drinker videos about She-Hulk. It was like 4 or 5. Honestly, I got some good content out of it too, so I can't really complain about that.
I mean, white men, straight white men feel safe to speak their mind all the time, and so I've decided to adopt their straight white male privilege.
Her boyfriend? There it is. It's always the same, isn't it? Revolutionary in the streets, colonized in the sheets. Many such cases.
Hello, I am Captain Shar. I'm mostly a retro gamer. Sometimes I do reaction content on YouTube, sometimes I do reaction content over on Patreon. However, we are back today with some more YouTube. What is this? Hold on. Let me double check it again. It's by Cathasis? I can't say her name. 8 minutes of freaky VTuber clips. Anyways, link to the video down below. We're gonna hop into it and let's see what happens. I don't even know a lot of these VTubers.
You sleep in your bed, I shit in mine, please.
What?
Please, I
What
shit
the
in my
fuck?
bed.
Well, that's a
Bruh.
strong start.
Stay in your bed, please?
No, Poopy.
What does that mean? You guys gotta talk me in Foid terms. You have
What?
to talk to me like I'm a dumb Foid.
Or perhaps BJ's. Do you guys love
Whoa.
BJ's?
Yes,
Barry?
Okay, there is a black.
Hold up.
Perhaps BJ's. Do you guys love
Whoa.
BJ's?
yes.
The
Barry?
realization.
Okay, there is a black man over there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I was panicking.
I think if anything,
Oh my
we
God.
need to
Whoa.
assess the problem here. People just don't be giving a fuck about abs, thighs, and ass and tits like they used to.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by Numi's assets.
Have we become just don't
Panicking.
I think if
Ah,
anything,
fucking hell.
we need to
My burger
assess
just
the
fell
problem
apart.
here. People just don't be giving a fuck about abs, thighs, and ass
Oh,
and
they
tits
care.
like they used to.
They
Have we
care.
become so woke that we can't yearn for thine titties?
Wait, so I have to choose between sex and VTubing? Oh no!
One time when I was
just do
showering
that.
my dog and I bent over to unplug the tub,
scared.
my dog shoved her nose into my crack.
What?
Thankfully I wore boxers, but it still felt like a melting glacier flowing down my valley.
Why?
Anyway, have a great walk.
No trauma dumping in my chat.
You need like the coldness, you know? You need like the.
You need the coldness
Bro.
of their skin.
No.
Didn't know it was like
The
that.
personality.
Oh. You're the one who brings up sex robots.
You started it.
Alright, if we ever do AI robots in real life, we need to bring furries to the android space. Furry Bonnie, Furry Luna, a hybrid wolf. We need to bring android furries to life.
Guys saying the bigger that something
I know a lot of people that want to like turn bunnies into like, if you know what I means.
gets, I should stay away from it. If I ever go outside and date someone and get a partner,
Oh wait, hold up. I can actually do the math here real quick. Give me a second. There's around let's see, how many views does this have? Hold up. It has 699 stars, 288 upvotes. By the way, that's how many people want to bring bunnies to the android space.
if I go and I'm with them in the bedroom and they take their pants off and they start growing, I'm leaving. I'm getting in the car and driving away. Matter of fact,
Uh-huh.
I'm jumping out the window.
1980.
Excuse
And
me?
date someone and get a partner.
You started it.
So you guys saying the bigger that something gets, I should stay away from it. If I ever go outside and date someone and get a partner,
Oh, sorry, what? Yeah, I know like a lot of people that would want to get android bunnies to do certain specific activities with. Quote unquote activities. I know people who would want a bunny of me with my voice. Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
Yeah, that's why I was panicking.
I think if anything, we need to
Whoa.
assess the problem here. People just don't be giving a fuck about abs, thighs, and ass and tits like they used to.
Oh, I need to go forward with this. Hold up.
You started it.
so you guys saying the bigger that something gets, I should stay
There's definitely those who have come before me.
away from it. If I ever go outside
Not in
and
that
date someone
sense.
and get a partner, if I go and I'm with them in the bedroom and they take their pants off and they start growing, I'm leaving. I'm getting in the car and driving away. Matter of fact, I'm
Uh-huh.
jumping out the window.
1988. There's games in 1988. Isn't
What?
that during the World War?
What's the girl version of Unk? Auntie? I feel like I like that though. That turns me on a little bit.
All the subs and bits will go towards better and better models. Eventually, I'm gonna have one so big and cool that I can T-pose like Jesus and fly around Earth to kill
Damn.
people I don't like.
Bitch ass.
What the heck?
Do a crime.
What do you mean save your ammo? Oh!
Ooh.
I don't have to be brand safe. I can have nude mods.
What?
I could. Should I?
Oh dear
So
God.
it turns out
Oh dear God.
a
No.
rubber means something else. What else could it mean?
You know.
Honestly, if it's $1,000 and I got kidnapped and FaZe, they sent ransom to FaZe, Sakura would look at the ransom and be like,
Nah.
Shino, we'll figure it out. She'll figure it out.
Oh my
I'll send you
God,
the
bro.
bill later.
Don't kill yourself. Don't act irrationally. Make your bed and wash your
What the hell is
I
that?
guess. I don't
What
know.
is that? So,
Guys, if you're not washing your penis at all, this is like an educational thing. Please do. It'll save you time when you get in bed with girls. Trust me.
so I got this chick with a.
Oh my god, I'm not.
Oh, and I said something educational.
Opposite problem.
God, you look like a slut.
What? What?
What the fuck did I just hear?
What?
What the hell?
What? What was that? What was
Being
the door?
unable
Just...
to lose sounds
What the fuck was the door?
familiar
What
to
the
me.
door doing?
Vito, that sounded like one of the most autistic noises I've ever heard. I didn't mean to do that.
Just let me live.
You guys say I'm disgusting. You guys say I bring up pee too much. But anytime I sing this song, inevitably there's someone yelling golden shower in the comments. I can't take it anymore. No more golden shower. I'm blocking it from my chat. You guys are disgusting. Yeah? What? Hi, Grammy's coming.
Graham.
She wanted to apologize.
Damn. Wait, what?
Grandma's coming, pulls out a fucking Smith and Wesson.
What is this? Is this Minecraft?
She's so good at being a good girl. She's so good at do anything bad anymore. She set fire to the whole town. She said she's sorry? Well, she can be sorry away from me or I'll shoot her again. You're not gonna leave me, right?
What was that mod?
Ina, stop! Ina, stop! Help! Someone help me!
Oh no.
Expect the unexpected.
What the f- Which sea is the saltiest?
The Red Sea.
That would be the Dead Sea.
That's a fucking lake.
Welcome to 20v1 VTuber Edition.
What? Wait.
This is Cottontail. She's been single for over 5 years and is
We did not need to open with that.
desperate for love.
Desperate? We're saying desperate now.
There's
Oh my
only
God,
one problem. She's a VTuber.
Okay.
Just accepting fate at that point.
Why are you holding a sword? It's okay, I'm not doing anything. Why are you holding a diamond sword?
You think if I was a girl, I'd have a fat pussy?
Yes.
What?
The fattest
Thank you.
pussy and fattest clip.
Didn't hear a fucking word you said, but thank you.
Am I pregnant? Did my water break?
What?
It did! I'm pregnant!
Are we for earlier? Specifically,
Chippy.
Okay. Only the original? Oh, that
They look
tracks
related.
for you. You would like your man
It's the hair.
submissive and in pain for you.
What?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
If you want to say like maraming, you add banyak at the end. Terima kasih banyak. Terima kasih banyak. Yeah, it's the same equivalent as maraming. Okay, so how do I say that I really like girls and I eat pussy?
Oh my fucking
Ramen seller, I require your spiciest ramen.
I want ramen.
You cannot handle my spiciest ramen. But ramen seller, I require your spiciest ramen, for I must go to work, and I need the sustenance. Okay, one more. Pucks hair behind ear, pulls my cock out, shakes it in order to the movement to attract my female mate, winks. breastfeed. Breastfeeding.
What the fuck?
I don't even know who Professor Tuo is.
What the f- How did that make it past the filter?
What was that?
How'd that make
How
it
do you say
past the
wash your
filter,
sister's
bro?
sauce? Hold on. Where's the side?
Wash your sister's sauce.
Where's the Shire? Where's the Shire? Where's the Shire? Where's the Shire? Where's the Shire?
Trust me, guys,
Where's
it's
the
that
Shire?
hard,
Where's
apparently.
the Shire? The worst of my Shire. Fuck that hobbit over there. Fuck that hobbit over there in particular.
Hold on.
They know I'm a predator.
Whoa.
On the streets. Wait,
Whoa.
it sounds even worse. I mean, that I'm like an apex predator. That I'm
Oh my god, she saved it.
例えば for example, it's not only this だけ
What?
I hear Okay. Happy gay
That was
pride
weird.
month, guys. Gay, 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 gay.
Okay.
Gay, 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 gay. Gay, 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 gay.
Virginia just turned on a brand new AI camera system at stop signs and crosswalk across the state. In this video, we're breaking down exactly how this technology works, what happens when the system gets it wrong, and what it could mean for your privacy. Earlier this year, Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger signed Senate Bill 84 into law. The law gives cities and counties in Virginia the ability to put AI-powered cameras at stop signs and crosswalks, especially near schools and in work zones, and to use the footage from those cameras to send tickets by the mail. The law took effect on July 1st, 2026, and it's a big deal. While other states have cameras at red lights and highways, Virginia is one of the first states in the country to do this specifically at stop signs and crosswalks. The bill also came with two related laws, HB 994 and HB 1220, which adds reporting rules. Cities that use these cameras are supposed to publicly report how many tickets they're giving out, how much money they're collecting, and where that money goes. One of the things supporters point to is that the money is supposed to go back into traffic safety, not just into the city's general budget. The business model for these cameras...
There's a key on the screen? Where? Oh my god, there's a key on the screen. Where they at? I want to know. Are you talking about yourself? Oh, okay. Nah, you ugly as... No, I'm joking. I'm joking, you are cute. Loppy, how dare you? More deep woken unban pills.
First of all, I believe I was banned for something I said a while back. I offended someone and they probably clipped it and reported me. I regret what I said as I was immature and got angry because I lost the game. I want to know if they ban is permanent or temporary. I tried once to apologize to them, but I don't know if they got the message. Thanks for the chance of appealing. Denied. You've been permanently banned for 2.2a. Evidence won't be shared to protect the reporter. Welcome back to another Deep Woken Ban Appeals video. If you guys couldn't tell, I've got nothing else to do while I'm waiting for Battle of Iron, and I'm trying to meet video quota, because I try and upload 3 times a week for all of you guys to enjoy. Anyway, with that being said, I'm currently live on Twitch at twitch.tv/RayConter playing Hardcore Minecraft. Go watch me play Hardcore Minecraft. So go watch me play Hardcore Minecraft over there, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and let's get straight into it. I was banned from Deep
There's a
Woken
weird
for no
looking
reason.
rat
If you have any
outside.
proof, can you send
Ma!
me? Denied. You've been permanently banned for 1.1a.
Grandma, there's a weird looking rat outside.
I don't
Grandma.
know. It's hard to tell. I think he might be. There's a small chance that guy who just flew. Oh, there he is again. Okay. This is pathetic. I don't understand why people exploit this blatantly and then try and appeal it like it was ever going to get unbanned. Like, you're just wasting people's time. Oh, no, there's 2 people exploiting. Okay. I thought it was just the first guy. Nope, it is both of them. And they're not even hiding it. Wow. When I was younger, I just joined this beautiful game. I was a newbie. I was a freshie. And someone invited me to this guild.
Yeah,
I don't
more
speak
hydration.
Russian, so I didn't know that this name was bannable. Please spare me. Unban me. My mom is kinda homeless. Denied. Your ban is permanent and out of the appeal window. So, this guy got banned about 2 to 3 years ago for being in a guild that had an inappropriate name in Russian, and he claims he didn't speak Russian. With that being said, I'm not sure I necessarily believe this. He could just be lying, because it's such an easy thing to lie about. And given how his username is Sasha Plays and some other stuff in Russian, I think he's also just lying. But even if he wasn't lying, I don't think that people should get banned for being in a guild. I think they should really only ban the guild leader who named it that, and the members should at worst get like temporary bans, because I think it's kind of unfair to permanently ban someone over a stupid little guild name. In the evidence provided above, this guy admitted to calling someone a monkey, and was only banned for a month. I called someone a monkey and got permabanned. I feel that this is unfair and I should get unbanned. Denied, your ban is permanent. Let's look at the evidence. From Lobsters. Okay, so this is... I literally just said gay fat monkey. How is that me calling him the F slur? Denied, you're to be unbanned on the 1st of October. So, the second guy here was banned, so let's just check something real quick, right? Because if we check for his mentions, and we see, so he was banned here, 11/17.
As provided above, the guy admitted to calling someone a monkey and was only banned for a month. I called someone a monkey and got permanent. I feel like this is unfair. Should be unbanned. Denied. Your ban's permanent.
He was banned here, 8/21. He was banned 8/17.
Oh my god, 1,
and he
2,
was
3,
banned
4.
7/19. Okay, so he
4
called
times.
someone a monkey, and according to this one, he said wipe IRL, then got banned. Okay, so the reason why this guy's permanently banned and the guy who called someone a gay fat monkey isn't banned is because this is like this guy's 3rd offense. So... yeah, man, that's that kind of sucks for you. Maybe just don't be annoying in a video game. I literally did nothing. It's the second time I got falsely banned. Please, this time can I get unbanned? And can we do something for the people who make false ban? I'm begging, because it's annoying, and I didn't even talk once this match. Not even a word. I'm on PlayStation. I can't even cheat.
Alright, that video was getting boring.
Welcome back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic is about Streamer University, an event by Kai Cenat. Now, if you don't know anything about it, basically people auditioned to be a part of Streamer University, and a lot of smaller streamers got to go, and the idea was to learn about streaming in a university format. As well as auditions, last year Kai Cenat decided to spin a wheel so 5 of his viewers would be able to go if the wheel landed on them. I'm not too sure if they had to donate or not to be put on the wheel, but this guy, called Straight to the Bank, had gifted 1,300 subs, which is quite a bit of money, and the wheel landed on him, meaning he would be able to attend this in-person event with all of the other streamers. You can also see his name here when Kai announced who would be attending. Well, anyway, the event happened, and this is supposedly Straight to the Bank, saying hello to Kai.
Let everybody know where they can find you. Straight to the bank. Straight to the bank. I'm the golden ticket winner.
Well, according to this post on Reddit, after Straight to the Bank won, another account on Twitch changed their name to Straight to the Bank with 2 underscores. They then typed in the chat and the mods pinned it. They then apparently reached out to this fake account rather than the real guy, gave him all of the information for Streamer University, and he ended up showing up and getting Twitch partner as well, which is a pretty insane security breach if true. So in the clip I showed you earlier of Straight to the Bank meeting Kai, that's actually supposedly the imposter. The original Straight to the Bank typed to say Straight to the Bank is fake, that's not me, and in turn he was then timed out. There's also multiple other chat logs saying this person was an imposter. The imposter then left Streamer University because he was worried about getting caught and had some interesting stuff to say on his live stream when he admitted he was an imposter, saying he technically snuck in but blamed the mods for letting him in the first place.
I left because I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught, bro. Technically I snuck in, but technically I didn't because this is all the mod's fault, right?
Welcome back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic is about Streamer University, an event by Kai.
I was gonna click on a Technoblade video, but I guess YouTube doesn't want me to watch Technoblade, which is kind of weird.
We are now seeing the consequences, boys, of an all-digital future. What we saw with Sony and PlayStation killing physical games turned into Sony's own Crunchyroll kneecapping physical anime sales, and it is now turning into what we all thought was the worst possible future. A loss of digital content that was accessible, but is now no longer accessible, and that is due to what was always going to happen, which was a loss of the digital license. Make sure to like the video if you want YouTube to count your view as a view, and subscribe, boys. Let's get into it. First and foremost, we got to cover what was actually lost in all of this, because we lost a lot of media. First and foremost, Crunchyroll has delisted more titles from the platform. Titles affected. This was today. We lost Blood Blockade Battlefront because they lost the digital license. Orange, Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions, Raka, Brave of the Six Flowers, and As the Gods Will. As somebody that does not own a physical copy of any of these 3, but continuously rewatches them, I am deeply saddened by this. This is ridiculous. There are so many new anime coming out every
Rich Karen messes around and finds out. I'm actually quite excited. I haven't watched a Karen video in a while. I love a Karen video. Who doesn't love a Karen
initiates
video?
A routine traffic stop on this white Chevy pickup truck driven by a Karen. What follows is anything but routine.
Ooh.
I'll be taking position 2.
Ooh.
Howell Road. 520.
A Chevy pickup, not even a Ford. Come on, man. Oh.
Copy the sticks position. Passing Howell Oaks Drive. Speeds 35.
She's not stopping?
Speeds 30. Copy. We're coming up to 18 now.
Okay, making a turn. Why are we speed chasing? Just pull over. Is she going home? She's just going home. Obviously, she doesn't know there's 4 cops behind her. Yeah, she's literally pulling in her. Oh. Hey. She's trying to pull into the garage? Tries to shut garage.
Show me your hands. 211. We're gonna be out at.
Yeah, the garage stops if someone's there.
We got a shatter ball. All right, your cover. I'm gonna grab sticks and just throw them behind her.
Driver, turn off the vehicle! Just watch out if she throws it in reverse.
What confuses people?
They can tell. I've never known you can tell by the car's lights if they turn in reverse. I guess I've never like paid attention to the lights that closely. I didn't know we had reverse lights.
I might be spending time with my boyfriend tonight. Well, yeah, my boyfriend and I saw the moon or something.
To be fair, I've never been behind someone that reversed, right? Like, I've never been... There's a white light that goes on. I guess I've never been behind somebody when they put in...
David, 2 left.
Oh, I didn't go to driving school. I was taught to drive by my my brother's girlfriend. I look where I'm going. I do look behind me. I only reverse in the daytime. If it's nighttime, I don't reverse. In a random field. I mean, we drove around in parking lots and then we switched to like local roads and then we drove on highways and stuff. She had me drive around with her for 2 months. Driving school's not required in the US. Get this vampire off the roads. I've been driving for 10 years. I've never been in an accident. You don't have to go to driving school. Sorry for Europeans who didn't know that Americans don't have to go to driving school. I had a very strict... You can't... All this that I didn't know there were reverse brake lights. I'm sorry. I just know the back of my car has... Puppy! He's here to work. So I will say, I thought these like white parts are for like the blinker. It's useful for parking first. They don't like go play with him, Catherine. Come on. Oh. I'll go by like this. Rather not do the paperwork. True. I feel like it has to be 5. It's a good number. I hope I never have a K9 unit on me. Was fucking scary. Are you okay, Pocket? This is a little dog. Like,
I do. You want me to get the...
We got pepper ball. Pepper ball. Yep. You got it, Joe?
was it a loud bark? It was a friendly bark. She was like, hi. What's a shatterball? Broke the window with a...
Guess I'm done singing. What'd I do?
You crashed into the flagpole.
Yes, but don't worry, my car is fine. Now, if you'll excuse me...
You can't leave, sir.
What about him?
Sir, that's a cat. I'm writing you a ticket.
I'm allowed to crash into the flagpole! Tell him, Dimitri!
Have you been drinking, sir?
That's just my booch! I drink 6 highly fermented kombuchas each morning to keep my microbiome balanced. Ooh, the bad bacteria's getting the upper hand. Let me just get a swig. You can't touch me! I outrank you! Catch me, Dimitri!
That is crazy, bro.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. Yesterday I had planned to do a live stream around 3:30. I wanted to play a discussion for you amongst a member of the police, the city council, and EFF Austin that kind of fights for civil liberties and civil rights online. This was going to be a conversation on Axon, LiveView, Flock, that kind of thing. And one of the city council members that was going to appear was going to be one of the ones who was more for the use of this technology by the police. And now, you know how I do these live streams. I'll usually live stream the entire conversation and let you listen to the entire thing. And then I'll usually post my commentary in separate separate videos afterwards. Now, I never have working gear. This is just natural to every single video that I've done on this channel where I show up to a legislative hearing. Doesn't matter what it is, something in my setup doesn't work, and my receiver setup wasn't working. None of my wireless receivers were actually picking up anything. I was stressing, trying to figure out what the hell's going on last minute. And as this was occurring, my girlfriend was nice enough to try and help me with this. She grabbed the microphone that I was going to use for one of the people, and she walked up to a city council member and asked if he would put on the microphone very politely. And this was the conversation that ensued. It was a little bit on the awkward side. I want you to listen to and really dig into the tension, the awkwardness, about it, and I want to discuss that a little bit here.
I just wanted to ask, I'm from local media. I would like to ask if you could mic up so we can have a recording of the session.
Sure, yeah. Why not?
So,
what,
I'm sorry?
What news outlet is it?
RRG, it's online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm here with Lewis and Mackenzie right there.
How do you feel about them recording this today?
I'll ask my communications. Well, we weren't notified about it, and I think that we would have preferred to have recorded.
Why wouldn't you want to be recorded?
And I don't think Wes
informed actually before we came.
Who?
About recording. Mackenzie notified.
Not me.
Okay. Just to be sure, you do not want to be recorded for this session?
It's really, as Robbie said, it's house rules. Yeah, it sounds like it's their thing, not us.
So you know how we feel about the vlog cameras, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we feel the same way. We don't want to be recorded either, so
I think, and
you
thanks
probably
for your
relate.
I wouldn't suggest it.
How we feel about this
Can't get rid of it. They say you can, but it's built into your system. It is basically your entire Windows Linux setup, basically.
Right?
Well, that's one of the things that we'll probably say is there's
For your computer to function, Microsoft Edge is basically the BIOS.
probably that's why we're here to address this. Yeah.
So if you don't want to be recorded, we don't want to be recorded either.
Well, thanks for your input.
Appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Now, she said something that really stuck with me at one point here, which is, okay, so you don't want to be recorded. Now you know how we feel. And it was a great way of politely trying to point out that universality, which is that most people fundamentally feel awkward with the idea of being recorded. Even if you're a politician and you're talking about items that you will be voting on in the future, it's still something that is just kind of strange. You may have noticed that when people were visiting these We Recover data locations all around the country to figure out, is this a real lab or is this a facility where you're just a drop-off place? People were saying in the comments, why are you recording the floor? Why are you recording the wall, man? Like, why are you not doing a good job of being a videographer? And I don't think this is because the people that were recording were amateurs at video. I think it was because most people just try to give others that basic courtesy of, I don't want a camera in my face every single place that I go. And
Video
even if it is actually
into
legal,
my live stream with no hiccups because I watched a VTuber earlier show a
Some
video
cases, and I
on
don't even
their
think this-
I show another video of a cop arresting a Karen, and every time it was like 3 minutes in, she would pause the video for like 100 years is what it fucking felt like. So I'm trying to get this video into my recording
I really do think this
and
virus
make
is
it
worth
so
limit. But
people
you-
actually watch my stream, because I clicked off her video because it took that long to watch the fucking video on her video.
Even if it is legal to have a camera in people's face everywhere, you all understand why that feels weird. And they all felt that weirdness in that moment. And one of the things that they had said is, well, you know, I wish I had known. I wish somebody had emailed or called. I actually did have a member of my team call them, and they said, okay. In fact, there was actually a member of the IT staff of the facility up there that let me into the room that has the mixer so that I could plug in my wireless transmitter and recorder so I could record directly from their mixer, which is not something I imagine would occur if you did not allow people to record. I messed up here in that the person from my team that called them to ask if we could record, I did not direct her to record the conversation on the phone, which I do. I record my phone calls in this matter so that I have receipts, because she actually just trusted that if I say, hey, by the way, somebody from local media is going to show up to record, okay, but that's that. It's settled. And it was not. And the part of the tension in the room is, it's obvious, you know, I show up to these hearings, and whether it's Taylor, Texas, or something in California, Nebraska, Maine, Boston, I show up, I record the things politicians say, and what they say gets put under a microscope by hundreds of thousands of people in the audience that usually hold them to account on it. Sometimes this results in those politicians getting a round of applause, and sometimes it results in them getting a fair amount of criticism. But the point remains, it was palpable that when they noticed who was going to be doing the recording, it's like, how do we get out of this? And you can just tell, I don't have video recording, but the way that they were looking at each other is just like, yeah, let's get out of this. And I'm really hoping that some of that feeling of I don't feel comfortable being recorded by Lewis carries over to them understanding the position of the people. Because this really reminds me of that Seinfeld episode where somebody called Seinfeld. It was a telemarketer. And after the telemarketer calls Seinfeld, Jerry's like, I'm kind of busy at the moment, but could I have your home number to call you back later? And he's like, no. And then Jerry says, well, why? You don't want random people having your home number and calling you on your off time? And the telemarketer goes, yeah. And then Jerry goes, well, now you know how I feel.
All right, sorry, what were you trying to say
Bird
earlier?
phenomenon. I think it's really on.
Sorry if I was getting upset earlier. I need to I wish I could send you the video of the VTuber that I had to watch with a short attention span. If I had to count the many times that I had to go okay, there's left arrow key, there's right arrow key. I had to press the right arrow key several times just to watch the actual video that the VTuber was putting forward. Actually, I could put that video on here for you right now, actually. You'll understand why it's so upsetting. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. This is the video that I watched that I literally had to click off. She kept yapping and yapping. She would pause the video and she would begin to yap.
She's trying to pull into the garage? Tries to shut garage.
Show me your hands. 211, we're gonna be out at.
Yeah, the garage stops if someone's there.
We got a shatter ball. All right, your cover. I'm gonna grab sticks and just throw them behind her.
Driver, turn off the vehicle! Just watch out if she throws it in reverse.
Well, she literally starts yapping way too much.
I've never known you can
See?
tell by the car's lights if they turn in reverse.
Watch. For an entire,
paid
what
attention
seems
to
like
the
years,
lights
she's
that
just yaps.
that closely. I didn't know we had reverse lights.
Matt, can you move your squad up in case she does try to throw it in reverse?
It's right here, I think.
To be fair, I've never been behind someone that reversed,
And she
right?
bossed it.
Like, I've never been... There's a white light that goes on. I guess I've never been behind somebody when they put in reverse. As you can see what's behind you, so everything's not red. True, in the backup
Play the
camera.
video! Play the video! Please, for the love of God, just play the video!
I don't know. I've never looked, I guess. That's cool. That's a good safety feature.
Play the video.
If only I knew about it.
2 tasers, 2 lethal.
David,
Several times she pauses the video.
We got a canine? The canine's coming? Wait, a voice crack?
Perfect.
Oh, why'd you have to keep it in his voice cracked?
Play
Should
the
you be able
video.
to see it on your own vehicle if you use them? Why would I see reverse lights on my car?
Oh my god, bro.
Why would I be able to see reverse lights on my own car? The white section of the taillight? I don't really reverse in the dark, I guess. Oh, I didn't go to driving school. I was taught to drive by my my brother's girlfriend.
Now people
I look
understand
where
why
I'm
I
going.
do not advertise people.
I
at
do look
all.
behind me. I only reverse in the daytime. If it's nighttime, I don't reverse. In a random field. I mean, we drove around in parking lots and then we switched to
For the love
like
of God,
local roads and then we drove on highways and stuff.
Play the video.
She had me drive around with her for 2 months. Driving school's not required
Oh
in
my
the US.
god, play the video.
Get this
Oh,
vampire off
play
the
the
roads.
video.
I've been driving for 10 years. I've never been in an accident.
Play the video. I
You
don't
don't have to go to
care.
driving school.
Play the video.
Sorry for Europeans who didn't know that Americans don't have to go to driving school.
Oh god.
I
A
had a
waste
very
of
strict
time. I'm suffering. Play the
Most people only
video.
failed it the first time, but I passed it the first time. I'm not driving in the U.S. ever.
This
so
is a
I'll drive you.
17-minute video. Play
not
the
that scary.
video.
You do have to pass an exam, but you don't.
Ah.
Have to go to school. That's why our roads are bigger. You can
Oh my
go to driving
God.
school, but it's not required. I'm not getting in a car there. It's okay. I'll drive you. It's okay.
Play the video.
Don't
Play
worry.
the video. Play the video. Play the video. Play
You
the
go to driving
video.
school or
Play
take a
the
test. You don't
video.
have to do
Play
like a
the
final-
video.
like a
Play
final
the
driving
video.
test.
Oh my god.
Driving school.
I
prob-
think
it
she
probably
forgot
does.
the video even
My dad never put
existed
me
at
in.
that point.
Yeah, probably.
Listen,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I can't.
All
This
this
is
that I
crazy.
didn't know there were reverse brake lights.
There's
I'm
no
sorry.
way that a
just know
video
the back
is
of
in
my car
front of
has
you
red
and you
lights
just
turn on
go,
when I'm
yeah, I'm just gonna
braking
talk
or
to
slowing
chat for
down or
like an
anything.
hour straight.
I know they turn off if you like go and park, right? But like, I'm not behind my car. I'm in my car. Why would I
Play
be
the
behind
frickin'
my car to know
video.
that there's white lights? Yeah, it's just a fun thing. I didn't know.
Oh my god, bro. Finally. I literally clicked off VR chat just to like watch something else.
Puppy,
And she pauses it again, guaranteed.
he's here to work. So I will say, I thought these like white parts are for like the blinker. Is this one for parking?
Play the
Like, normally I
video.
see them,
For the
like-
love of
I guess when they like
God.
pull out, right? I can see like the brake lights turn off. I normally see the car move before I see the car go in reverse. They don't like go in reverse and wait. They kind of reverse and just
You
go.
could do your reaction at the end. Just play the video. Thank you.
Catherine, this is the police department. We need you to exit the vehicle. Do it now, Catherine.
Her name's Catherine, bro. Come out and play with him, Catherine. Come on.
This is the police. You need to exit your vehicle with your hands up. Do it now.
Doggy wants to play.
Punk that rear window out. Get her attention. Okay. Look at that. Shatter ball up.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Come on now, you're gonna get bit by the dog. You're going to get bit by the dog.
How many times can they warn someone before? How many times do they have to warn you? How many, like, cause like, again, this is why I could never be a cop. I'd have let the dog go by like the second warning. They're very patient. This is, I don't know, to like ignore a pullover
How are people
It's
like
probably up to the captain.
this?
She
Like,
ignored their sirens, drove home, pulled into the garage, tried to close the garage twice. Dog is valuable equipment. They really would rather not do the paperwork. True. I feel like it has to be 5. That's a good number. I hope I never have a canine unit on me because I love shepherds and I will try to cuddle. I am so scared of shepherds because I know how strong they are. We had a lady German shepherd stay with us, and she was very protective, but she was also very fucking scary. She was the biggest shepherd I'd ever seen. And she, like, I would, like, throw treats for her, and the whole house would shake when she would jump up to catch it. And she was very accurate and very lethal. Like, I'm talking, like, she was not fucking friendly to anyone who didn't live in the house. Like, sometimes I would come home, and I tend to come home pretty quietly. I would come home, and she'd just be standing on the staircase, silently staring at me. She sees that it's me, gives a little bark, and goes upstairs. She does not bark as a warning. If it was a stranger, she would have lunged and ripped their fucking throat out. Unironically. We fostered her for a bit, but she's in a different home now. But, like, she was fucking scary.
bro,
Are you okay, Pocket? This is a little dog. Not like...
I do. You want me to get the...
We got pepper ball. Pepper ball. Yep. You got it, Joe?
Was it a loud bark? It was a friendly bark. She was like, hi! What's a shatter ball? Broke the window with the ball, I guess. They literally threw a ball and the back window shattered.
Hey, Catherine! Come out of the car now, or we're gonna send in some pepper balls. It's gonna be hard for you to breathe.
Damn, they just got, like, the whole fucking toolkit. What do they have in police equipment? I feel like they're just, like, pulling out new toys.
by the time
It
this
depends
video
on the
ends, I could
circumstances.
have
Active
I could have
threats are
changed my
police,
name,
actively
moved
fleeing.
across state, left the United
They tend to
States.
be
I could have
lenient,
eaten a
yeah.
meal. I
I
could
mean, it's not
have
like she,
like
pulled a gun on
went
them.
to prison, went to jail, moved
My
into a
tax dollars
hotel,
are
moved to a motel. I could have like cleaned my room, gotten rid of this chair. I gotta change beds out.
Recording. Okay,
By the
G.
time I come back, she's still fucking talking, and I'm not saying that as to be sexist. The amount of pauses during this video is annoying as fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Can I get another
understand.
POV? Oh, thank you.
David 211, we're 1080.
Got anything on you? Here, roll this way. Tuck your feet in.
She definitely looks like a
Indict?
Karen.
Does
She
indict have
straight up
anything to
looks like a
do with,
Karen, bruh.
like, just getting arrested? I feel like indict is like a court thing rather than like you cannot assault me as a woman so men can be assaulted. That's a good question. Yeah, I think juries indict you. I don't think 15 miles.
Yes, vehicle's cleared.
Excuse me, you don't know that I'm Katie.
I don't know that. But do you live here alone?
Daniel Thomas doesn't know that.
I don't know who Daniel Thomas
Holy
is.
cow, you guys.
Do you live here alone?
Yes, I do. This is my residence since 2011.
Do you want
Okay.
mine or in Joe's?
Drugs,
Go in this way.
entitlement.
Please grab my things.
Yep, we'll get your things when we can.
This is illegal.
Nope.
What traffic violations do you have me?
Are you injured at all, ma'am?
Excuse me, you're not going to harass me.
I don't think
Plates
this
are
is
expired, and that's why I attempted to
Excuse
stop
me, they
for
are
you.
not expired.
They are.
They are not.
They are.
Excuse me, Chevrolet is my Oconomowoc, my Chevrolet.
What?
Okay.
You guys are out of your minds. You ever tell Daniel Thomas I'm suing?
Who is Daniel
Walk
Thomas?
shop. Does anyone want to contact the Journal Sentinel? Does anyone want to? Excuse me.
Did the dog bite you anywhere?
I'm pressing charges on you guys.
That's fine. Did the dog bite you
on the
anywhere?
I don't know if that's from when she went down, but that's the only injury I see. Another one over here.
You shattered my window. You know that's going to be one. Excuse me. You guys are going to have injury with a lawsuit with Mr. Rooney.
Go ahead, have a seat.
Who are you talking about?
I contact my financial advisor, Capital
Okay,
Wealth
have a seat.
Sit down.
This is all food for thought.
Huh? Maybe she is on drugs.
You're doing
Just,
Their job.
American woman just going to the post office, going to the town meeting.
Ma'am, take a couple deep breaths here.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
are you injured at all?
Excuse me, guys.
Are you injured?
We're gonna have you just sit tight.
I contacted my Capital Wealth Advisors Advisories, contacted my brother, contacted Paul Buffoni from Bravo Company.
Who?
You guys are gonna have a huge lawsuit.
Okay.
Are you injured, ma'am?
Did you not learn your lesson from Sterling Brown?
Who?
I'm just asking if you need.
Alright, I'll be back.
NBA player Sterling Brown, who was arrested by a racist Milwaukee officer, was promptly fired. AKA has nothing to do with the situation. Oh. So she's just talking out her ass. Wealth advisors have nothing to do with crime. She's just talking out her ass and saying anything. I don't think she's here.
Need medical attention? Okay, well if that...
Excuse me, counter.
Just let me know.
Excuse me, I'm reporting you guys for police brutality.
Oh, okay.
The same way it's Sterling Brown, but I am a white American woman. Bravo Company USA BC, Paul Buffoni. My SWAT team is your AR-15s and M16s. You guys cannot tail from behind and make false arrests. Police brutality is no different than Sterling Brown.
What are you
Mark
talking
Thompson
about?
representing Sterling Brown. I'm gonna have Mark Thompson representing you.
Okay.
You think a black man would never police brutality after Sterling Brown?
What?
Has she asked for an attorney? Okay. Catherine, I'm Officer Dupre at the City of Delafield Police Department. I'm the one who...
I reported you guys.
You reported me?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's fine. I'm here to...
Tell me for 100 feet from 200 feet behind.
Okay, I had my red lights and siren on. Catherine, hold on.
I will not pull over until I'm in my safety of my own driveway.
Okay, Catherine, but you still didn't even comply with that.
I did, sir.
Okay, so here's the deal. The reason I stopped you, the reason why I attempted to stop you is that your plates are expired. They expired in March of 23. They expired.
They expired. Jesus Christ. What is she on? Is she okay? She's... excuse me. Oh, this is like if I was a cop, if I was there, and she started saying excuse me, I would just be like, excuse me? And she'd go, excuse me? And then we'd just be an excuse me loop, but I would just get more aggressive.
March of 23. So that is why I attempted to stop you. Do you want to make a voluntary statement of what happened tonight?
Do you guys want to call up Chevrolet in Oconomowoc?
I don't want to.
They're open right now.
I
don't
want
care.
to. Okay. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Do you wish to make a voluntary statement right now?
I just made my voluntary statement.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So what's going to happen is we're going to get you out of this car. We're going to get you in that car. You're going to be going to the Waukesha County Jail tonight. Okay. You're under arrest for felony fleeing and eluding, state disorderly conduct, and you're getting a traffic citation for your unregistered.
What state was this in? We'll check in a second.
Vehicle. Okay. That's fine. That's well within yours.
Mark Thompson.
Come on, step out for me, please.
Those are brand new plates.
Try to look at the size of the cars.
That's fine. That's fine. Come on.
You guys don't have felony charges for brand new plates.
Sounds good. That's your opinion.
The plates.
I can't see.
Never expired.
Okay.
Oh, you better contact
Delafield. I don't know where Delafield is, but.
I'm not. I don't have to contact anyone, Catherine. Go ahead. You can take.
She's just going in the other car.
Please.
Look at the plates. They're brand new. 2023.
Take a seat in the squad car, please.
How disgusting that you guys can even go home to your wives. Disgusting job that you just did. Disgusting. Those places.
All right, I'm back.
Did you look at the registration?
Yeah, they scanned him.
Catherine is no stranger to being non-compliant with police, as she once spit at an officer.
Oh my gosh, she
being banned
spits?
from
She's a
fitness
spitter?
building. For the incident in the body cam footage, she was charged with resisting.
She's
or
probably not a swallower either.
According to court records, the suspect actually did not get a high-powered attorney to take her case, and instead just started skipping court appearances. Court records indicate the case has been going on for more than 2.5 years, and the bail has since been forfeited. As her case is still ongoing, she is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
People might think the pursuit is always speeding, swerving, and just being reckless, but some of the most unpredictable drivers are the ones trying to appear cooperative while refusing to stop. And it might look polite, but it's still resistance. And she was definitely running from the police, but she was also deciding where she wanted to deal with them.
Yeah, I don't know if we know where exactly this is. Hold on. They're saying
An
beginning.
officer initiates a routine traffic stop on this white Chevy pickup truck.
License plates.
Driven by a Karen. What follows is anything but routine.
I'm trying to see the state.
I'll be taking Old Howell Road.
She's harmless. Yeah, she's just annoying as fuck. She's just annoying as fuck.
Thanks for watching. Okay, now people understand how I feel. Alright, let's see here. Tab. Wait. There we go.
Hello, my name is Workalot Boy.
Hi. Welcome, welcome.
So what's going on here, guys?
Yeah, just chilling.
Yeah,
How are you
just
guys doing?
Just relaxing. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Oh no, no. Put it back. Put it back. This world is so aerofutigero.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, you're not getting this stuff. You're not getting my stuff. Oh, I'm so corny. Oh, I'm so corny. Hey, give me that back.
Cruising down on me.
Oh yeah, my name is Workalot Boy, and I work a lot. So, like, is there anybody else that's gonna be joining here soon?
No, we're just chilling. People join, they come, they go.
Alright. He said flippin' dippin'. He said what? He said flippin' dippin'. He said what? He said flippin' dippin'. He said what? He said flippin' dippin'.
I guess they left. I didn't kick them, by the way. They yeah, I think they died on their own.
I think so too. Yeah, I definitely didn't.
I'm over here looking at more videos to watch. All I hear is flipping, dipping. He said what? And there's like, poof, gone.
Yeah, this is silly. I love it actually. This is kind of silly actually. In a good way, actually.
Did you know that UK police have started arresting United States American citizens?
What is it?
Yeah. Andrew Tate got arrested by UK police in the United States while he was in Florida. So apparently, the United Kingdom police is arresting American people, even though he's not even from the UK.
Well, yeah.
So even if you come here, you're considered American until you leave.
Oh, yeah.
If you came here legally, my thoughts. Stewie says his first word. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Was that the one where they were in church and they
Yeah,
said the priest was like, we're not gonna have what was it? What was the cookie? The cookie that they weren't gonna have. They're like, which cookie was it? I forget, but they're like, we're not gonna have cookies today. And Stewie got so mad that he's just like, fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
In honor of Lent.
I hate this. When do I get my cookie? I just want my cookie so I can go home.
Now please join me in silent prayer. And as we settle into the silence, I remind you that, in honor of Lent, today's coffee service will not include Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Hey, Stewie said his first word.
His first word, yeah.
And it was a swear.
Well, this is unacceptable. We have to leave right now and go straight to breakfast. Unbelievable. Let's go.
Peter's the only smart one. It's like, this is unbelievable. We have to skip this whole thing and go straight to breakfast. Unbelievable. La 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 la. That's okay, so banning people too. Huh.
Lucas with 5,000 bits. Hey, Bubba, please open the gifts I sent you. I'm getting impatient. Also, you're shaped like the Aqua Dom.
Aqua Dom.
Get Lucas out of here. Yeah, Lucas, Lucas, your time in this stream has come to an end.
It's
Hello?
basically, hold on. I'm gonna put this on the video player. Hello. That's so accurate. It's not really a famous world. It should be, but it's not that famous.
At the same time, it's like acting like there's two barrels. This is not a second barrel. This is actually the magazine tube.
You put the shell in, well, in an actual Spaz
Also,
total,
you
of
look
course,
like
you just put the shell
Ned
in.
from Thomas and Friends.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That
might
they
not
were
be
the
watching the stream for a lot longer because you're probably about to get banned.
Yo,
Yep, you're gone.
and then you can fill it up. You can fill up the magazine tube from here.
Hey, Case, if you were a rapper, then
I've used a
my
Spaz 12
username would
in
be
real
your
life,
stage
so-
name. Notorious Biggie Bet.
Oh, yeah, it's the-
We doing family today? Also, you look like Gazpacho from Chowder. Yes, I have seen this before. Like, buddy, I look nothing like this. Hey, Case, congrats on the win. You remind me of Callus from Destiny 2. Lissa. Hey, there's literally no way you...
Bruh.
How much do you weigh now? I actually got on the scale today, and it said I was 127 today, so I gained a couple pounds. You know, I can maintain my ab definition and everything at 127. Ban the guy that just called me Kratos, by the way. Who just said 127 solar masses? What? 127 backwards. You should only eat 6 fries per serving. A Harvard professor says. Also, if you were really supposed to only eat 6 per serving, why would there be like 100 of them in a bag from the fast food place? It's called a diet. Hey, buddy, let me explain. First off, you're banned from the stream.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
It's so true. So true.
What's your band?
1,000 bits from Tavion. You look like Bruce Bogtrotter from Matilda.
Bruce Bogtrotter.
Oh my gosh!
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, well, they do too. What the heck? You know what? Honestly, I'm just wondering if they modeled the. Huh, okay,
I got
yeah, I was gonna
giant
say, I
smile
wonder.
on my face, bro.
Oh
my god.
I was gonna say, I wonder if they
Congrats on
modeled the
nomination.
actual
You
like
really do look
characters
like Bertha from
after the
Vector.
actual voice actor.
What? This better be someone extremely swole. Hey. Hey. To this day, I'm hearing every single individual. Yo. Chat. I'm hearing everybody out. What do you mean bro's built like a 1x1 Lego piece? What even is a 1x1
Wait,
Lego
what?
piece?
Wait, what? Wait, who? What is he talking about?
Yep, you're banned. Have a good night.
Yeah, you're banned. Yeah.
You're
yeah,
built like a
exactly.
1x1 Lego piece.
I was like, what did they talk? I didn't even know what a 1x1 Lego piece was. Like,
Go with the dollar, homie thinks he's Binky from Arthur. Okay, you're banned.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, banned. Yeah. I know what
Case,
character
you're
that
sexy,
is. Yeah.
you're modded now. You're modded now, buddy. Bro looks like Chief Randall Crawford. How you spell Chief? There's our first ban of the day, chat.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
I wish I had
Ghost
people
Pro
like
at
this.
$10. Hey, Buster,
Oh, wait,
love
I
you, but you
do.
look like a Lucky Roops from One Piece. No!
That should be an honor. Dude's a fucking sniper.
You know what? You know what? No, I'm gonna ban you.
What is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
I think
have
it's
to
like
wait
a
too.
gunner or
I'm
something.
not letting
I think
two
it's
of
the
them fly.
chef's
You're
cook.
In
banned.
the show.
You're done.
Oh, okay.
Ace,
I
I
can't
love
remember
you, but
which
you
one
kinda
it
look
is.
like
They all
whoever
have their
this
own
is.
roles.
You know what's weird is that even though like I heard a lot about One Piece, I've never actually seen it or read anything about it.
A new episode released
Ban
a
everybody
few
that's
days
laughing.
ago.
Everybody that typed
Is it on like
LMAO
Amazon Prime or anything like
or
that?
even breathe out slightly
Or would it be
normally
like a
than
Netflix
normal,
type
you're
thing?
banned. Love the streams, by the way, but you're built like Balian Pontra Musculus. Don't know what this is. The biggest
Built like a
crazy
whale,
American.
bruh.
Hey, Case, me
Even
again,
works
love
the
streams,
sperm
but you look
well.
Like Leighton T. Montgomery.
Scientific name for it, yeah. I already knew what that was.
Yeah, Lucas, your time in this chat has come to an end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
I just don't understand why people like
Yep.
say this in chats. Like, you're going to
Chat,
get
Lucas is
banned. Like,
done.
what are you trying to
They're built like the
accomplish?
Cloud Gate.
And all that
Cloudgate,
people are
that's a
gonna
new
do
one.
is all people are gonna do is see your username and be like, okay, this person's a dick. I'm banning them from all the things I know. Yeah, look at
Thank
the
you for
bean
1,000
from
bits. This is your last night in the stream, buddy. I appreciate that.
You
you
would
look
ban
like
him over the
Mr.
cloud? That thing
Blobby.
looks cool.
What, the thing in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Which I've been to Chicago a few times
From
so far.
Erland, you look like Maurice from Pota. $61. Let's see what he's talking about. Yo, I appreciate the $61 dono, but you're banned now, Erland.
Exactly, like thanks for the money, but you're
Hey,
banned.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know
use
why
that
people
61
think that
at
just
Waffle House,
because
bro.
you donate money you're gonna stay.
Because of this.
Like, no,
Yep.
get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
you gave me money, but now you're gone.
Yeah, you're banned.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever's
Yeah.
that same person, you can hit the door with them. Yeah.
I've heard people call me a
$5
dictator in
from
my
Noah.
stream because they gave me
They made a
like 10
10XL size
subs and
just
then
for
I
you,
banned them
Case.
for being a dick. I'm like, no, you're getting banned anyway.
Case
Thanks
looks
for the
like
money, but
Simpson
bye.
from Treehouse Horror
Alright, I want to put something else
XVI.
on. It's getting kind of boring.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Hey mom, can I have an apple? No, it's an onion. It's an apple. Okay, if you insist, eat it. Spoiled kid gets humbled by father. Let your brother blow his candles out. Shaved my beard off for the first time in 10 years. My kids were super excited about it. When dad
No, they're
spends
not.
hours
They're like,
building
"Who
a
are
ship
you?
for Sun to destroy
And
it,
what are you
my
doing
8-year-old
here?"
asked me where Mississippi was. I told him to Google it. Mississippi. My niece really just had her 8th birthday at Target. She's obsessed. Sometimes I pause the game to let my runner catch a breath. My 8-year-old cousin. Kick me again when I'm sleeping, and I'll just cover you in more sand. Baby sees
Exactly,
his
yep.
dad in his new haircut. When I was 13, I watched Not Safe for Work on the family computer, and I couldn't figure out how to delete history. Long story short, I poured 6 cups of water on it.
6
Parent
cups
signature,
of what?
Mum,
What? Just
intellect.
search
My
it on
almost
Google how to
3-year-old
delete
daughter
history.
found our
What are you
Ouija
doing?
board and has been using it to practice her ABCs. No way, has my kid been
Oh,
eating
no.
sponge? My little sister found
Oh,
out one
dear
of her
God.
Pokemon cards was fake, but instead of throwing it away, she decided eating it was the best way to get rid of it. My daughter
Okay.
thought this was her. Bonus, my son in the background, not eating the edges of already crustless bread. I used to hate the crust as a kid.
We all did
When I
that.
was
We-
11,
we
I
all
Yeah,
wanted
me
to
too.
become
Yeah,
a
we all
veteran
did.
and a
We all did. Come
veterinarian,
on,
and I
we all
thanked
did
the lady
that.
who put down
I'm
my
not
dog for
eating
her
this
service.
crust.
Little kids are so creepy. Example, I have a student who kisses me on the arm every day and whispers, "There, now you'll live until tomorrow." And one day he didn't kiss me, and when he came to school the next morning, he looked genuinely surprised to see me alive. This morning my son said his ear hurts, and I said inside or outside. So he walks out the front door, comes back in and says both. Moments like this got me wondering if I'm saving too much up for college. My 10-year-old has just learned the phrase cranking the hog, but doesn't know what it means, so he uses it to mean what's up. Like yesterday I was cooking. How's it going, Dad? Cranking the old hog? I love this for my family.
Oh my
There
God.
can be only one. He's really sitting here watching the TV, like he didn't just use the whole thing of Vaseline in his head, man. Trying to eat a cracker. You have to take the mask off, Spider-Man. A true hide-and-seek legend. My kid's favorite place in the world, the dog cage. Took the
Yeah,
snack pack
so
away
true.
from my daughter
We love
so we could
tiny
get a nice
spaces.
picture. I tricked a 4-year-old into not wanting my Nutella by calling it hazelnut butter. Evil. My 2-year-old, I want the chocolate banana. Yeah, but it isn't chocolate. Can we all just take a moment to appreciate how awesome my niece is hiding? Found my camera on the floor and asked my kid if he'd been fiddling with it. No, of course not, Daddy. This reminds me of when I took my young daughters to the Ohio River to watch submarines race. Okay, it's so easy to fool kids but fun. Looking for a way to
Submarines
keep your kids
race?
still? Buy them glow-in-the-dark pajamas. Tell them they have to lie really still under the light to charge them. Nothing like getting busted trying to sneak your son into a museum as an infant. Museum. Is he under 2? Me. Yes, he is. My son. I'm 4. I've done this before. When
Oh
my
my
daughter
God.
was
Oh,
3,
yeah.
I told her to stop
Kids
trying to draw
tell
on
the
dog with
truth, like,
crayons.
they
She
just
threw
tell
the
the
crayon on the
truth.
floor, looked me dead in the eye and yelled, "Dad, you're ruining my life." My son thinks he's hilarious. Told him to stack the dishes in the sink pink. Fun fact, as a kid, I made a custom shirt by taping a piece of paper to a normal shirt. I didn't know what to put, so I just wrote my shirt. I didn't know there was an orange shirt, so I just wrote my shirt. My 12-year-old son got annoyed at a video game. My son's school was having issues with messy bathrooms, so every month they reward the boys or girls with ice cream depending on whose
I have
bathrooms
never
are cleaner.
broken
And
my
according
phone
to my
out
son, it's become a
ever. The
prank war
screen
where they just
nothing.
mess up
Like,
each
what
other's
the heck?
bathrooms. Graham, give the phone to dad.
I got the money to
No,
replace
my
that.
son kept saying he wanted brownies, so I baked brownies and he was still crying.
I would
saying,
win
"No,
that
I want
prank
the
war
white
hands
brownies."
down.
I had to call my husband and ask what he meant. The whole time he meant hash browns. Kid, play close attention. Places ball under blue bowl and shuffles bowls. Which bowl is the ball under? I believed for an unbelievably long time that Washington DC stood for Washington Decapital. I wasn't the sharpest child in the shed. Why my kid is crying? I took the toast off her head.
Why is
My kid was
DC?
playing workshop while I fixed the garage door yesterday. Super glad I checked
No, it
my
stands
shoe
for
before putting
Detective
it on. The
Comics.
Easter
No, I'm
Bunny
just kidding.
scared the hell out
I'm
of my
sorry.
son in daycare. The problem,
Washington
my daughter won't stop climbing on the fireplace. Observation, my daughter hates Elmo. Solution,
Oh, shit,
I
I'm
made a
supposed to
toddler
get back up.
scarecrow. Children ages 3 to 5 are truly something
I'll be
else.
right
I'm a
back.
tour guide, and at one point on my tour, I ask if anyone has any questions.
Just in
And
case.
today, a girl
Mass
immediately yells out,
items.
"Have you ever killed someone? And are the bodies in the walls?" I'ma beat myself.
Do that. Come on. I'm late. I gotta go bleed some brakes. Okie dokie, let's see here. Oh, hi. Nice Iron Man, avatar. Nice. It's way too hot for me to be staying there at the whatchamacallits bike shop. They're gonna close at 2 p.m. today. Let's see, where was I? Huh. What to watch? Alright, some Lavatom.
Well, folks, it's 20 degrees, and I think it is the end of the beginning.
Wait, no, it's the beginning of the end. What?
There's no blue in the skies anywhere.
Temperature is dropping throughout the week, and then we're heading
Into hopefully a hecking lot of rain.
Storm's coming, ladies and gentlemen. Storm's coming.
And so's a cup of coffee.
Right, our task at hand today, after dropping the boost off at nursery, is going to be Quay, because we need to get a hoe. Now, I have a loyal hoe in my life. It's the best hoe. Looks after me, takes care of me. It's the best kind of hoe. But I need a side hoe, so we are going to go to B&Q, pick up a side hoe, and get ripping around on the 110 today, doing some damage to those.
Oh, he's definitely sleeping on the couch tonight.
In my pumpkin patch. Now, we need to get serious for a second. Because we're about to walk into B&Q.
There's no way Lydia's let him walk scotch-free saying that on video.
News to share with you guys. Look, to the point where I'm actually getting goosebumps even thinking about having to bring it up, but rather than me talking about it, I'm going to go in there and show you what's happened.
Ready to go to the couch.
I used to love walking into this store. Because the moment you went through the entrance and looked over to your right, there was one.
No, they're £2.
Right there on that sign.
It's not AI, this is not an edited video. They've been changed to £2.
They're not twice as big, they're not twice as better.
It's the exact same bucket. Twice the price.
That's horseshit.
It absolutely scuppers me. I was going to do the bucket of spuds idea. Selling potatoes, we buy like 10,000 these, £10,000. Sell the buckets in the potatoes, and the potatoes in it. It was a genius idea. Well, they doubled the bloody price.
I'm not going to put my potatoes in.
But what was the best £1 you could ever spend in your life? It's now gone.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, they're so full of shit. Oh my god.
Anyway, swiftly moving on. I'm here for a hoe. It needs to be loyal, trustworthy. I'm trying to think of some of the things that I need
And
from a hoe.
it-
You need to be
and
able to show me a
works.
good time.
Yes.
She looks perfect. Oh, in actual fact, there's a
A hoe that
selection.
works,
There's 3
yeah.
different types of hose. We've got a Dutch hoe, a draw hoe, and then a double hoe. This one's 2 for the price of 1. Buy 1 hoe, get 1 free. Why does one man needed so many hoes? I don't know, but you'll have to ask your dad. And it had to be done picking up another pair of the shorts that I'm wearing. Because as a matter of fact, these are the best work pants I've ever wore in my life, even though I don't work. Okay, with these on board, there is now never going to be an opportunity where I'm stood around on a line like twiddling my thumbs, just being like, what should I do now? I'm just going to pick a hoe up, get going through the field, and just removing the weeds. Yeah. But we're not going to start doing that just yet, and that seems very dangerous for some driving. Because we're going to go over to Syndicate Original because they're still shipping out all the orders to get them to your faces, and they need caffeinating. Because seeing as though I'm now shaking and buzzing with the amount of caffeine I've consumed, they're falling asleep at their packing station, so let's go and drop them off. A coffee. Bro, that drive-through is rammed, so I'm going through the walk, or the walking. Yeah, it turns out that wasn't much quicker than going through the drive-through. That took 15 minutes.
Oh, hurrah, Syndicate Original! Oh, hurrah!
Oh, come,
Hurrah!
come! Dudes, those shirts look so good. Mate, I think that one's my favourite. It's so good! Almost as good
I'm
as
not gonna lie, you
Papa
should
House.
also sell.
Oh
you
my
should do a
gosh, the
food brand.
temptation to grab a Necco, but I must resist and go for the monster.
Monster needs to sponsor him and make it like a syndicate signature branded monster.
He's on site now. Yes! This is the first glimpse as to whether or not we're actually doing a pumpkin patch. Are you ready? What do you mean we are? Well, if the pumpkins don't grow, then we're not doing it. But anyway, may I introduce to you the first pumpkin? That is it. That is the. Why does Andy look really weird on it? It's a wide angle. It's a bit. It's a bit. No, it's not. No, it's how a pumpkin grows. Is it? It's a.
Not a Lococulus, mister.
I was worried it might be a cucumber as well. Did they give us the right feet? No. So the flower grows, and then it basically starts to grow for the pumpkin. The flower falls off, and then the pumpkin grows.
Oh right, so it is that one.
Yeah, either that or Kermit the Frog's like this on the other end of it. Parents, I'm sorry if you're watching this. But hey, Alex has sent me some videos, so we're gonna roll from the clips.
Hiya Tom, Alex again, hope you're well. I was here last on the start of July, and it's unbelievable. It's a different field, Tom, than last year. It's chalk and cheese, it's absolutely fantastic, it looks brilliant. I haven't really found any mildew, there's no disease in here, any powdery or downy mildew. There's a little bit of diamondback moth that's leaving windows in the holes, so that you can always distinguish them between caterpillars and diamondback moths. But yeah, as I say, this is looking fantastic. This is,
mate, honestly, an absolute madness. Feeling really good about the pumpkins right now. However, then Alex decided to send me a picture of this plant, and I didn't think much of it because when I was walking through the patch yesterday, and I was kicking.
That's a plant you want to get rid of immediately.
I kicked a few of those, and he's messaged me saying, "Hey Tom, these are apple thorn. It produces an alkaloid."
Yeah.
That affects the central nervous system and can cause intense thirst, hallucinations, delirium, and even death in extreme cases. But I've kicked it out and put it to the side where it'll just die. Keep an eye out for it, lad.
Yeah, like I said, you want to get rid of
will make you thirsty
those.
and then maybe kill you. But yeah, he said, in other news, the pumpkins are amazing. 11 out of 10, and the weed suppression is 10 out of 10. You and Joe have done an epic job. Full credit to Joe. That machine that he built was amazing. But then a massive shout out to all the rest of the gang, like the Hazelhurst and everything like that, because putting all the muck on and then spraying them off with Jensen, do you know what I mean? Every step of the way that's gone into it, we've bettered that field to grow pumpkins, to try and be in this position, to give it the best chance possible, and it's worked. The weed control has been absolutely amazing. He said there will be thousands of pumpkins this year, and when we get rain at the weekend, it will put on even more biomass. So the pumpkins are just going to get even bigger.
All right, Syndicate Original, I've got to go because I've got weeds to kill.
Plans to avoid. Dave, we're not going to make it far because I've literally got 0 fuel to the point where it's flashing at me.
And you can tell it's been a while since I filled it up. Look at the state of that.
I love how
Oh my.
like the weather, the
Look at that.
pumpkins, the cider, I mean, there's so many things I like about Halloween.
It's definitely been a while.
And people are also happy
It's a dusty 110 today. Look at that. Damn. Maze. Grow, my pretty.
Grow, oh my god. Grow. What you think you're doing on my land, you buggers? Also, I don't know if I've like visually got this across that well as to how bad these pumpkins are doing here. You see there's like rows of pumpkins, 1, 2, 3, 4 there going around. Look how thin they look. Yeah, well, they're supposed to look like that up there. Where you can almost see no soil, whereas here you can only see soil. It's not good.
Would you look at this, mate? I'm going walking through it. I'm giddy.
Wow. This is looking pretty good, you know. Look at the height of it.
Oh, it's almost bigger than me. So again, not really that big. I know I make that joke all the time, but wow.
Definitely a lot of bald spots, unfortunately. But, yo, in some places, oh, it's thick. Oh, this is bloody lovely, this is.
Oh, hell yeah. That looks well better than last year. Last year, it just died. It was all that big there, that little tiny one. Whereas that looks... Mwah.
All right, let's get the hose out and let's get going through here.
Getting rid of this stuff.
Weapon of choice is going to be this one today.
I'm going to give it a go all the way to the end and back. Just note, going to the end and back will do 0.0001% of the weeding that is needed to be done here, because there's an awful freaking lot of space here. But at least it's better than nothing.
Are you ready to watch me disappear into the distance?
Whew. Just an FYI, this is me like halfway of run 1 of weeding.
So I'm only halfway through on the time lapse that you're watching on that camera down there. And man, I'm sweating that much that the sweat's dripping onto my glasses and it's basically like I'm swimming underwater. And I really done goof because I should have wore gloves.
Because your boy's already got a blister. There you go. There and back. The thing is, I kind of went
Even if you do
all the way
wear
back.
gloves, it doesn't
Very
matter.
systematic way of doing it. And they are in rows, so what I'm going to do is actually at a
You're
speedy
working for
pace,
long enough.
just go up and down the rows instead. And then that way I can know where I'm up to. But it's just so distracting, like when you're walking past like a big weed looking at you like, I'm here. You just veer to get that one. And as you keep going, you see another one, so you go for that one. Because you just don't want to miss the big ones. It's so therapeutic, but this is not so much.
And that sound in the background must be the police on the way.
Because I can't believe I'm actually doing some work. And would you look at that? I have gloves in every single vehicle I've got in case I need them. And I just didn't put them on. And now I've got to do it with a massive skin hole blister hanging off my finger. Lovely!
I can tell you as a fact, we're making some good progress now. And as much as I'm going for all these thistles and stuff, you are a weed. You're not supposed to be here. You are stealing nutrients, Mr. Maze, from the nearby pumpkins. So, beggar off to you. All of you. Be gone.
Yeah, it's working out a hell of a lot more efficient doing this in straight lines, which makes a lot more sense.
But unfortunately, I just decided to decapitate this one. In the arms of a pumpkin.
Okay, this is now where we're up to.
I'd say a quarter way through the patch, but we've gained a little. Hello! With Winnie on her.
This is very hot, sweaty work, but I tell you what, look at all this, I've done all that. From where that hoe is, I've done all that, and this is the longest section of the run, so the more over I get, the quicker it's going to be to actually weed out. But yeah, I'm not going to be.
Keep at it. Yeah.
I'm like a manly man. I'm like, oh, it's going fine. My hip's killing me. My hip is absolutely killing me. So I need some tablets. I need some water. Have a bit of a rest. 'Cause I'm just in that blistering sun. Got on tablets.
Please tell me I've got yes.
And then we'll try and keep her going
Might be a case of running out of time for today because I'm going to go get Alfie from nursery, but I've left that as a marker and we'll continue on tomorrow. Just really want to get as much as it done as possible before that rain comes, because when I'm lifting up all these weeds and these roots are like in the air, the sun is just crunching them all up like noodles. You know, you make like really nice noodles and dead soft, but then they go hard like that. Yeah, that's a good effort, man, I'm not going to lie. But you know what, from all the way up here when I'm like, oh yeah, probably a quarter of the way, I don't know if I am actually. That is a lot of ground to cover. My little lady, hello. What do you think of Patch?
Like, honestly,
I've not. It's definitely been a team effort.
night and day.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Like, I thought that pumpkins were meant to grow in grass to
No bueno. Bit of a bald patch here where you stood, but once these grow, they'll vine off like that one's doing, so it kind of like fill in the gaps a little bit.
The ball patches bits, like, it's not actually your fault because there's so many little miniature ones that have come up and they just can't survive.
Yeah, no water.
Not enough water. And then the big ones have just sucked all the water.
Yeah, literally. But it's mad, isn't it? Like, how different is that to last year? I'm well impressed.
I'm well proud.
Don't start looking at this, everyone's starting saying, oh, I can see all the weeds and all this. I've not even touched this. As I've just walked around with Lydia to show him like where the pumpkins me and Andy found were, I've just walked around with it and been taking some stuff as I go away. So, still got all the rest of it to go. But it is a step in the right direction.
It's completely clear where you've been.
And is this a pumpkin batch?
Oh, look who's here. Look who's here.
Right, I don't know whether this is the plant Alex was saying is poisonous. I'm really not too sure. It doesn't look as aggressive. I'm going to put the picture of what he sent me on screen. It doesn't look as aggressive as that one. But it's still a weed, so I'm going to get rid of it. And then I think this is the exact same thing. So I don't think that's it either. So I can't 100% confirm on my travels of de-weeding, I've actually found any of it.
Hey then, baby.
So there's nothing more poisonous in there. But I'm going to keep my eye open. This is it. And it's for you. You'll get it the boot. The boot. Round about your hoot. Right, that's going to do me, donkey. It is 5 o'clock. Definitely could keep going, but go and get the boost from nursery. I don't hear. This bird's had a bad time. And it weren't anything to do with me. Ain't taking care of no pigeons, no crows over here. I think a fox has had a field day. By the way, it's been 15 minutes since I said I'm going to get
I'm doing good.
It's just so honestly addictive walking through here, pulling out. The weeds, watch, you just get under it like this, like that, and then flick it out the way so it's just on the surface. See it? Like that. And then it'll just die away. Remember me saying this and then totally not doing it, but if I could get up early enough tomorrow... Top and early doesn't really exist in the same sentence, does it? But if I can get up early
with no
tomorrow
shirt on is a
and crack on with that,
blessing
I'd
to
love go
the
8 a.m.,
viewers.
crack on through it and get the rest of it done by 10 a.m. so I've still got the full day ahead of me. That would be sweet. Oh, and this is the blister at the end of the day. Nastiness! Hey, you right there, don't you dare go in telling Joe or Chris Tate I've actually been doing some work. Especially not in work gear. So I will not let that slide. You can slander me one way, but not then compliment me the next. Nothing more than to just go into the fridge in there and grab a cold Fragino. But I've still not been to Costco. I just need a man with a van for us to absolutely load up to the gills with every sort of drink you can have one and then just bring it back. That's all I need. And I think it's just gotten to the point now that I've said I need a man with a van that many times. That I think we just need to buy a... Should we buy a van? I've been saying this for years. We need to buy a van. We could fit our bikes in there and take them from A to B and stuff like that. We could do Costco runs in it. I think we need a van. Excuse me? What do you think you're doing here outside the pub? And more so, with Papa King!
Check this out!
Oh, Libosh. Good to have the boys back together. Go on. Oh, Alfie is so bloody happy his granddad's back off holiday. He's been camping and having the time of his life with the sun, but look at this.
Tom, your granddad would be proud of you.
Absolutely bliss. He will not let Dad sit down and enjoy his beer. He's like, you will get up and play with me.
Honestly?
Yeah, I love this!
The relationship between grandparents and their grandkids is honestly like so cute to see a lot of times.
And Alfie went, no, pulled him down and off he went.
Honestly.
Wow! Would you look at that? And I don't mean this lovely lady to the side of me. Oh my god. Very nice. Very nice. Have you guys been doing some sendage? Yeah. That was the quickest yes ever. You've literally been taking this around the Ken Prix.
Yeah.
Have you got footage of it?
Yeah.
If I rolled a short montage, well, a short clip now,
Yeah.
is that right? But they can check out the full things on your guys' channels.
Well, on his,
Yeah.
I've saved it for him.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, 8 o'clock.
Oh, there you go. You know where to go and watch it. No way. Love it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Now wait there. Wait. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Arigato gozaimasu. Do it. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye boy! We've officially found our first actual pumpkin that's growing. Yeah. And I know where it is, like, we've got like a marker so I can take you to it, but we've officially got our first pumpkin on the patch. And Alex from Agri, he came by today and he was like, it's 11 out of 10 how well it's going. So as long as we get some rain this weekend, he was like, you're going to get thousands and thousands and thousands of pumpkins, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, mate.
Hey, Winnie McGoo, look at you.
I can't believe I've come home to this is what we're eating. Because that looks like something out of a restaurant.
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
a high-end restaurant. Are they chicken thighs?
Yeah.
I'm dreaming.
Nice.
I'm sorry, but why have these guys randomly turned up? What have you got to tell us?
Nothing at all. Can't they just want to come and see their godson?
Yeah, apparently that's okay with Alfie, so yeah. Sweet, how you doing, Godfat parents? Hey! Weenie! Hello, mate! You alright? Oh man, she's looking well older now.
She's huge now.
How bloody dare you? She's just big bone.
Comment on a girl's weight.
Weenie! That's a nice smile. I love that I can get you to smile. I just wish I could get you to bed. And thus, that my lack of booby milk producing boobs kicks in. These were these. I swear to God, I've never seen a clearer cloud being something in my life. Tell me that is not the hand of God pointing down in a certain direction. It's literally the hand of someone going like that. Whatever it is, it's over there where you need to look. You can literally see the defined finger gaps between where the cloud is pointing down. And you know what's the best thing about that? Is actually where that's pointing. It's to 110. Where there is a will, there is a 110 way. That's crazy. But anyway, swiftly moving on to the rest of the evening. It is workout time, so I've got my water. I'm putting some socks on and some running shoes, and I'm seeing how doing my 110 calorie burnout on the treadmill goes. Yes. Now, I am genuinely not going for a good time here or anything like that. I just want to know if my ankles don't feel like they want to break when I get off it. Because don't forget, I've been hiking through the farm today with steel toe cap boots on. Shit is protective when you whack the hoe into your toes. It helps your toes in that manner. But then when you're carrying around the extra weight, whew.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Not gonna lie, straight off the bat, this is so much more comfy.
Wearing steel
Bloody
toe
hell.
boots.
Oh shit, okay. Shoes make a difference. Wow. Gotta be honest though, still, after a few days
Like I
since
said, I grew up on a farm. I wore steel
I had
toe
that
boots.
little
I worked in the field.
runner's high, where I ran for like 45 minutes.
Why
Never back to it. It's never like
Hey, baby.
clicked to my brain that this is something I just want to keep doing. I really enjoyed it. It felt so good, but 8 minute 30 there to hit the target. Didn't pace it off fast, but Yeah, I felt alright. However, I know it makes sense because I'm running with shoes on.
Hey, Lappy.
But yeah, my feet feel
Hello,
heavier
hi.
and sore. But I'm sure someone who does running or walking will be like, Tom, you walked around for 3 hours in the field non-stop, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Probably 20,000 steps just in that field.
I should check that.
We still took our boots on. You know what I mean? Not complaining. Oh. Well, there you go.
Okay, I do have that installed. Okay.
Till tomorrow. Oh. There's the workout done with the weights. One titty tickle at a time, folks. One titty tickle at a time. Honestly, don't need any of this down here. I didn't add it when I decided to start doing that triple threat challenge. 3 sets of sit-ups, press-ups, and a 1 minute plank, and then increase it by 30% every week. I'm not doing that at the moment, but I tell you what, that was a graph for a month. You could totally tell the difference. I really want to be working my legs a little bit more, that's why I'm doing the running. But honestly, if anyone's got any advice, it's not about my ankles, it's about this knee that's always not been the best. Like when I'm doing squats, I literally hear it crunching. I can't really hear it on camera. It just doesn't feel good. And I mean, no reason to start trying to get my calves going any, like, capacity of anything. I do enough walking around with weights attached to my feet and doing running there. That, and at no point going, oh, what make it bigger? Oh, they're too small or anything like that. I'm on one main mission, and that is to get rid of these tits. And we'll get there. Hello, you. Whew, 9 o'clock at night. Let's get the protein shake in the belly and get in bed. Just about to get in bed, watch some TV. And I've been sent a lot of abuse on her. Have you seen it? Hi, Timothy. My wife would like to lodge a formal complaint about the lack of end credit music at the end of all your videos. Is there someone in your complaints department who she can speak with? He then sent me the Borat meme saying, my wife! She's also my sister. And then the person said, I wasn't complaining, I just said it feels weird. It was then followed up in full bold letters saying, formal complaint. To Alicia, if you are watching this, stick around to the end of the vlog, because that's for you. As to your husband, you son of a gun, you better, I'm going to pick my words carefully, you better pleasant my face. No, that's not what I'm trying to go. You better present your face.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip this. I wanna see what Spetnaz is saying right now.
So we've talked a bit about AI girlfriends and AI boyfriends. A lot of people have been talking AI chatbots as their romantic partners, and it's kind of a concerning trend. Like, it's a whole subreddit about it, it's kind of a whole thing. And in general, it would be better if people didn't rely on these chatbots for romantic connection. But people are doing that, and they're gonna keep doing that unless something happens. And that's why China has banned romantic chatbots. The specific wording used is these chatbots can no longer induce emotional dependency among users, which I think is overall fine. Like, I have some concerns about banning this stuff outright because I don't think it's necessarily the right approach. Like, they should probably solve the problem that's causing people to go to these chatbots to begin with. But I really can't blame China for banning these bots. Ultimately, a chatbot that will induce emotional dependency with its users is a morally gray area at best. So I really don't have an issue with this being banned in particular. And it's also in China, so I don't
I would say
really
something,
care.
but
And
I
given
feel like I would
China's birth rate
upset
problem, I can see
everyone
why
on
they
this
would choose it.
planet.
But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you're new. Click the down, check out more of my content, and have a good one.
That's literally all. If you can't get a girlfriend or a lover, like a boy can't get a girl and a girl can't get a boy, then y'all need to fucking Sorry, I had to mute my mic to say that.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I'm just like, look, honestly, like, I just feel like when people complain about that they can't get a relationship, I'm like, well, Do you think maybe there might be a reason for that? I mean, if you're just crying all the time and you're just complaining, oh, I can't get a relationship, well, it might be because you might have to fix a few things character-wise. I'm sorry, if you're a genuinely good person, there is going to be people out there who will want to be with you, trust me.
Alright, let's check this out. This video is by Paul Joseph Watson. Came up on my recommended 40 minutes ago.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I just got like Gandalf. I'll be right back.
Going on here then?
Basically, this man, let's just try to choice me up.
Nah, yo, you can't do that, boss man.
For no reason.
Yeah, somewhat muted reaction from the boyfriend, wasn't it? Given what the guy's supposedly done.
We're just asking you. You don't know, like, you won't.
She then details the accusation.
No, don't touch me, because if you touched her, I don't...
I've not seen him with anyone. So basically, he tried to enter the bar by himself.
Yeah.
He got rejected.
Well, see if I can check my mail.
And then he came over to me and he went like this, put his arm around me. What the fuck?
For all we know, he's a predator or something,
No,
you
he's
know
just
what I'm
on the
saying?
street by himself. What the fuck?
Well, we'll keep an eye.
He's not even with his mates around.
This is in the early hours of the morning, by the way. Not necessarily him, but we've seen this tactic from others where they just wait for drunk girls to come out of the clubs.
He might even go to another
No, I
pub.
feel like this is not okay. I feel like we need to get him to like not do that.
If he goes across there, it's probably longer, but if he works his way up there, he might go up near the pub.
She's not letting it go, and you can understand why.
I wouldn't follow him.
At that point, you walk away on
But
camera.
here's where the
Don't get
situation
involved.
takes a bizarre turn.
If she had a if she had a problem with this guy, she would not be following him right now.
Well,
You
we
are
don't even know what's
putting
going on. It's
yourself
you
in
lot's been,
danger
like,
right
arguing
now
with him.
by
We
following
try to
the
be
guy.
on your side. Come on. Leave it. Come on.
Boyfriend.
We was walking.
And then you just chased him up the
Oh my days. Now who do we believe?
If he does alt to you, it's your own fault. If he does alt, it's your own fault.
Not the most grateful, is she? But an odd situation turned into an amusing one, because there's a pretty interesting twist to the story.
Try to choice me up.
Unfortunately for women in the UK, such incidents are becoming all too common. And just by sheer coincidence, I'm sure, the British government is fighting an order to reveal how many foreign nationals were convicted of crimes. Take a wild guess as to why they might want to prevent you from having that information. Leftist media outlets apparently don't want to report on the issue either, judging by how they've avoided this story almost entirely. Ground News helps you instantly compare how the same story is being covered worldwide and across of anything.
Try to choice me up. What I thought it was, I was scared. No, I was scared. But all you do is
Lady,
just
go home.
Wait a minute,
You were
the
drunk as
guy's
fuck
back.
and wasted. Go home.
She then appears to team up with the black guy, who she's just accused of assaulting her, to target the real culprits, the guys who filmed it and tried to help her.
You're clickbait.
He then tries to steal their cameras and starts throwing punches.
You're clickbait.
Oi, get the
You are clickbait. No.
While she then again appears to take his side.
Stupid. Are you mad? Come here, give me my...
Oh, you fucking... You got a muppet, man.
Dude, this is why... Bro, this is why if you're living in the UK, carry a hand taser on you. They can't take it away from you, but you can defend yourself with hand tasers in the United Kingdom, apparently.
Fuck off.
Come, let's get out of here.
Oh, you're so lucky that Americans aren't there right now. They would knock her out. They would knock him out.
You accused him.
I would drag them across the street.
What a mind-bogglingly stupid situation. But
I would
that's not
literally
the twist.
drag
The
their
twist is that
corpses
the woman
across
who
the
was either
street.
groped by the black guy or falsely accused him of assaulting her, whichever you believe, is an ardent, far-left, feminist, anti-racism activist. racist.
You don't
just knew it was
You don't hit
coming.
someone and
Here
get
she
away
is at a
with it.
stand-up to
So if
racism
you're not going to
protest in
defend yourself, you're
Leeds.
basically enabling these people to beat up other people. This guy's an enabler.
You all right? You all right?
God, enablers, I swear, they're stupid.
Same city, same woman, same protest where leftists carried banners that said "Women against the far right, refugees are welcome."
All right,
Which
this
might
is
as well
this
have
is
said
how I
turkeys
feel about
voting
that
for
guy. This
Christmas.
is how I feel. This is how I feel about people who don't defend themselves.
Well, I'm just happy you're home safe.
Me too, Dad.
Has anyone seen the rest of my white wine?
Sorry, Lois, I drank that.
That's fine, Brian. Hey, what do you say you and me go for a walk in the woods?
If you can't defend
You know, this is
yourself,
kinda
I
nice.
think
Oh,
you
I thought you were
should
gonna do some
consider
kind of
this
Godfather
option.
murder on me.
Oh, Brian, I don't watch mafia movies, but I did see Fargo.
Huh?
Please consider the following if you can't defend yourself on video. I'm about to show you guys something absolutely stupid. So you know how people are complaining about Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2? There's these fucking retards who are making videos about Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 while playing Black
I would
Ops
love
7.
to know what the conversations are like at Call of Duty HQ right now. There's
Black
no way
Ops
that they
7.
Currently,
expect
this
people to
guy's
develop
playing
one
Black
game
Ops
from around
1.
2 games from the early 2010s. Maybe they thought
yeah,
people would
of
jump
course,
onto these
Black Ops
ports
1,
and have a
right?
few
Yeah,
days of, remember this, and then ultimately move on.
Fun fact,
But
you only get
that
this
hasn't
game for
happened just
27
yet,
days.
And I think Call of Duty may have accidentally created a bit of a monster here. So, what do Activision
It expires
actually
after
do
27
with this
days and then you have to
information?
buy
I
it
think
again,
they have a few
apparently.
options moving forward, but none of them are particularly easy. And before we get to those, we have to break it
Yeah.
down just a little bit.
Yes.
The beta for MW4 is only around a month
If
away.
you go and you
and
look
we're
in
at
the
that point where we're
files,
seeing
it
more
has an
gameplay,
expiration
and
date.
honestly, it looks like more of the same to me. Older players like me haven't simply drifted away. In a lot of
No,
cases,
if you
we've been
have
pushed,
it,
and that's the monster that
if
they've
you have it on
created here.
PlayStation
These
physical
ports
or
have become much bigger
digital,
than
they
simple
actually
re-releases.
make you
They
buy
are,
it
at the
again,
moment at least,
like a
direct
subscription
competition
to
for
play
modern
it.
Call of Duty games within its own
No, I'm saying,
franchise.
like, actually
Every
the
dodgy
physical
spawn,
copy,
tiny map,
like,
ridiculous
nobody's
skin, and
taking
movement
that from you unless they
is going to be
literally
Is the
compared
video
even
lagging
more
for
so
you as
to Black
well?
Ops 1 and 2 because they're prevalent. They're in the
let me
news.
check.
They're being played currently.
Like, I'm hearing it
Activision have
stutter,
reminded
like,
people that
every
Call of
3
Duty doesn't have to
seconds.
be what it is now, but almost accidentally. Beyond all the nice sounding stuff about atmosphere, identity, art direction, what actually makes these games so great if you dig a bit deeper than that? Firstly, they respect your purchase. You buy a military shooter, and that's what you get. You don't come back a few weeks in and find that operators that look like they've wandered in from Fortnite are bouncing around the map with ridiculous weapon cameras.
Yeah, I hear
the
that,
game remains reasonably close to what you were shown in the trailers and what you originally paid for. I know that skins and operators
yeah,
don't completely ruin the gameplay, but they do change the identity of the game hugely and put a lot of people
I
off.
remember when
The maps also
microtransactions
are
in a
readable
video
and
game
predictable.
became a
Your
thing.
intuition actually matters. You can usually
lot of
predict
people
where
were
enemies
pissed
are
about
likely to
that even
be.
back
You
then.
pre-aim around the corner, they might be doing the exact same, and then it comes down to who has the better aim. And if you get beaten by better aim, you kind of have to just shrug your shoulders and say, fair play. Or maybe they've taken the longer route, flanked, and genuinely outplayed you that way round. The maps are also large enough to offer. There are longer sight lines where snipers and assault rifles are stronger, and those areas SMG players need to be careful challenging, and tighter spaces where somebody carrying a sniper has to think twice about just charging through. Different parts of the map suit different weapons, so you aren't just having the same gunfight every few seconds. Exactly the same. The class system involves a genuine sacrifice as well. You can't just have absolutely everything you want on your gun. It means your class actually represents. Then it also helps the weapons feel so much different and have personality because you haven't covered every gun in the same 8 or 9 attachments until they behave identically. The guns don't laser people across the map either. You have to show some skill to hit longer range shots with assault rifles, and even more so with an SMG. You feel the recoil, control the bursts, and sometimes accept that the weapon you're using simply isn't built for that range. That makes difficult kills much more rewarding. Even Nuketown feels so much better in Black Ops 1 than it does in Black Ops 2, in my opinion. And in Black Ops 6, don't even get me started. These games are great because their systems work together instead of pulling the game in 20 different directions. It's that Activision now have spent so many years creating an audience that enjoys almost the complete opposite. But personally, it does hurt me as an older, more traditional fan. This isn't the game that I fell in love with. I know this happens to most long-running franchises eventually, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating. Call of Duty have been known for chasing whatever is making the most money at the time. Warzone became the priority for years, to the point where multiplayer sometimes felt like it existed to level Warzone weapons, rather than being the main attraction itself. Even the campaigns started to feel like glorified Warzone matches, just utter garbage. And during Modern Warfare 2 2022, DMZ arrived as another major experiment, only to lose support not long afterwards. Meanwhile, traditional multiplayer, the mode that Call of Duty built itself on, has often felt neglected in recent years. It just feels like we're little pawns being moved around towards whatever happens to be making the most money at that moment. But as much as I'd love Call of Duty to simply go back, it just isn't as easy as that anymore. They can't suddenly remove everything those players enjoy without pushing them away as well. So can one game genuinely cater to both? If Call of Duty continues with the movement as it's been, which it probably will, there at least needs to be a classic playlist. But Modern Warfare 4 doesn't seem to be launching. Slowing the movement down wouldn't fix everything. It wouldn't fix the visual clutter, the spawns, the feel of the weapons, progression, or the creator class system becoming far too much. It definitely wouldn't fix the modern map design, if you can call some of it design. A lot of these maps are designed for people who want to unlock camos as quickly as possible, rather than people that want to enjoy the game and let it breathe. You just cannot recreate classic Call of Duty by turning off tactical sprint and not having sliding. A classic mode would at least be a not-help Call of Duty become what it is, but building an entire game around both styles would be incredibly difficult. You could end up with a game that is neither one thing or the other, and doesn't do either particularly well. And that leaves Call of Duty with 3 options.
You guys watching a